I'm Alessandra Ruggeri. I'm the chef and the owner of L'Osteria della Trippa. You stay in Trastevere, you stay in Roma. And now I want to show you how could be very easy to make the cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe is the really traditional Roman cuisine, is the really traditional type of pasta. For this type of pasta we have to use it traditionally the tonnarello cacio e pepe is this one. Is a fresh pasta, is made with the eggs, and but if you don't love the eggs you can use also the spaghetti. I can suggest for this type of pasta the large spaghetti because it's a very important dish. They have just two ingredients. We have just the pepper and we have just the pecorino cheese. So you have the salt that is important in this case, but this not be the most stronger. So you have the spicy and you have the salt. But now I want to show you how could be very easy to make the cacio e pepe, and stop just with the pecorino, black pepper and the pasta. So I start with this one. This is water. Just a little bit of salt. Remember, if you use too much of pecorino cheese, means that people say, no, I don't need the inside the salt, the water. No, you need to put inside less, but put. This type of pasta is very easy because also is easy to cook. More or less 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and it's easy. Okay, now we start with the cream. So the cream is made just with here pecorino, the pecorino. In Italy we say a sentimento, means that the exactly portion is for the quantity of pasta. Now we start. It's better to use a fresh pepper. Facciamo anche un po' di ginnastica. We made the gym now. Strong. And the story is very easy. This is a product made with the sheep. So is typical in Roma, and start with the transhumance. Means that when the men that have the sheep and they don't have too much herbs, fresh herbs for to eat the sheep, go in another region in Abruzzi that is very near in Italy, in Lazio, sorry, and they have so they say to the wife, hello, goodbye, and we see in 1 month, 2 months, and made this type of transumanza, and means that the people after they have not too much food, they have just the pecorino, just the pepper, and the pasta, and made this type of food to eat. So now this is the black pepper, this is just a little bit of water, okay. And we use this one. Now it would be soft like how can I say, like a yogurt. So I want more pecorino. And I want more spicy pepper. So it's not too much water, because after the pasta is hot, okay, and the temperature of the pasta create the cream, okay. Sometimes I can say that now in Italy, in Roma, exactly we have the cream of Cacio Pepe. Probably during the Transumanza was without the cream. I cannot say, I cannot believe that this man with the ship arrived. Oh, it's my time, now I made the cream. It's not possible. But we can say that this is the right. So don't worry. If you have the cream, perfect. If you don't have the cream, it's traditional for the Transumanza. So it's always right. Right?
Right.
Okay. I can test, but it's hot, but it's not ready. Okay. 2-3 minutes. There is another secret. If you believe that this one is, how can I say, is not soft, I show you. In Italy we say a bagnomaria. So we have the paper and this one. More soft. Okay, look, this is gray. It's not more white. Look, okay? It's more soft. Perfect, not too much. And now, I say that is very easy. If there is just a little bit of water, don't worry and be happy. When you cook, always be happy. And now, this one. Look, it's very easy. If you say, oh Jesus, not possible. No, it's possible, right? We say in the same situation always when we stay by the service, by the restaurant for 10 people. Remember, for me it's important to say that the cacio e pepe in a restaurant, for me, is not possible made more than 6 persons. It's very difficult. It's just to use okay, and we finish with this is the cream. Pepe. When the people say, oh, but it's spicy. Yes, the name is Cacio e Pepe. It's spicy. But it's too much spicy. Yes, madam or sir. The name is Cacio e Pepe. And if you like, because it's wonderful, just a little bit of this one. Cacio e Pepe.
It's very spicy.
Yes.
Why?
Because the name is Cacio e Pepe.
That's
Do
joking.
you like this one?
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Do you want to see the dessert? Let me
Dessert.
show you the dessert.
Dessert. Okay.
This is the zuppa inglese. The zuppa inglese is a typical in Roma. Sometimes, but for a long time, the people forgot this type of dessert. Okay, it's made with pan di Spagna or Savoiardo biscuit. I made it with the pan di Spagna, and there is a layers cake. In down, you have this one that is the alkermes, this type of liquor, the vanilla cream, alkermes. And on the top you have the chocolate cream. Normally, voila. Normally we made this for the baby. You said me, oh Jesus, there is the alcohol. This is the right alcohol for the baby. For the child. Buonissima. Please, test. When I was a child, my grandmother made always the chart of zuppa inglese for my birthday. Really, yeah? And